So I was thinking we'd mix it up a little bit and head back to the portal. Maybe head over to Plutonium, kind of check in there, see what's been going on. It's been a while since we've been there, and oh man.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where Frakschön sits? Now the Ritz. Different types to wear.
Buongiorno amici, ciao a tutti, sono BC, and benvenuto a mi mundo. No, actually, welcome to the Diamond Society, not Plutonium. We tried to go to Plutonium, as you saw in that last sequence, and when we arrived, man, our portal's been blown up. Our teleporter has been destroyed, and that is super no bueno because we don't have a beacon, and we got a long road to go to get there. And you see these puppies, man. The puppies teleported to me because I left them all out there guarding that portal, and however they exploded, I'm thinking sabotage, and I'll find out who. But anyway, so the puppies all teleported to where I was because I was here, and you could see, look at this, man. I got 60 levels on me. 60 levels. And that's not from an XP grinder. No. That is from mining quartz. I'm for real. I have been mining the heck out of some quartz. And it's all in preparation for the new skyscraper build that I'm going to be working on very, very soon for the nether portal in the Diamond Society spawn area. There's going to be a skyscraper specifically for the nether portal. So 60 levels just mining quartz. And look at this guy. Money grubbing. Man, he's down to 4 durability. This dude's been working overtime, and we have collected a lot of resources. And I got a new Logs and Hogs. Logs and Hogs reached the end of its life. It was done. And could no longer be repaired, but I was able to make this new one, and this one now is sharpness 5. So very cool, very nice. The original Logs and Hogs was repaired way too many times and never got a chance to get sharpness 5 on it. So yeah, we're here, and like I said, we eventually want to get back to Plutonium. It's been a while since I've been over there, and you know, I'm having a good time over here in Diamond Society. Still got a lot of work to do over here, but I need to go back and visit my homeland and visit my family and visit Carl Haas and see how things are going over there. So we are going to try and make our way there, but we don't have a beacon, and I don't want to steal a beacon from anybody. We need to earn it. We need to make our way home. So let's see. So looking at our achievement tree, Amici, there are a lot of things that we have not done here. And you can see here, we kind of dead end at the end. Now, there's some things that I've gotten recently without you around here. I was in the nether while I was getting quartz and ran into a blaze, and was able to get his blaze rod. So that was an achievement there. And then just a little while ago, I was up feeding some cows and saw a skeleton in the distance and was able to get sniper duel when I shot him. So that is awesome. So check this out. We've got Pig's Fly, which doesn't get us to there, but all these little hanging chads that we got on the side here. So we got the cake. We've got diamonds to you. We've got riding on a rail, overpowered fish, brewing. We've got to do so we could actually go to the end too. So you know what? Let's just knock these out. I love kind of just getting them done real quick, and I've already kind of put some stuff together here. Well, number one, we got fish. Yes, delicious fish. Check. All right, we got all the goodies here. Now, we got cakes everywhere, but we never made a cake. It's all been from villager trading. So all the cakes we've had thus far, we've honestly not really had to do any work for it except make that money. So, come on, BC. That's the recipe, right? Wait a second. What? Is it? Am I losing my mind? Hold on a second. Is it 2 sugars and an egg in the middle? I thought it was the other way around. I know this recipe. There we go. Bam. All right. Got a cake. And let's stick it right here for now. All right. Check. Notch apple. Too easy. Got tons of gold. Bam. Overpowered. Got it. Haven't made a brew stand yet. So this will be our first brew stand that we're making. Done. Stick it right there. Perfect. And got some goodies inside here. Got some water right there. Let's just go ahead and make a whole batch of awkward potions. Like that. And yeah, we'll let that brew up and then we'll grab that and we should be good to go. Let's put our little apple over here in them amongst our other treasures. Man, we're running out of room here. I guess we'll put it with the gold. And we'll put tears over there with diamonds because they're sparkly. All right, so we got some fish. How you doing, dog? Nope, you don't eat fish. Okay. All right. Yes, local brewery. All right. Now, the only other things we needed to do, I think, is to go jump in the end. So let's go meet there. We'll jump in the end and yeah, one step closer to getting the wither. All right, just standing here at the upper lip of the Nether Hub, and man, I'm really excited how this thing finally came together. And pretty soon we're gonna go ahead and trim this up, finish this up to the ceiling. So getting these guys kind of on board with fixing the tunnels, and Coop's talking about coming in and putting another level here, but yep, good on you, Coop. But I've already connected a couple tunnels. I don't know if I talked about this before, but I connected the one to the mesa in the desert, and then way over here, I also connected the one to the end. So nothing special, but the end tunnel is connected. And eventually we'll dress this out and get it looking a little more spiffy, a little more fun, and a little more nice. Kind of give it a theme so that when we're coming out here to the end, it's a little more exciting. But yeah, check this out. So used to go through this and end up at a little remote island. However, I redid all that, so now it's actually in this room down underwater, and got rid of the silverfish spawner here that was perched. Did a little bit of dressing in the windows. I think it ended up pretty nice, pretty fine. I mean, so this is really just a kind of a utility build here. Nothing special. Oh yes! And we are at the end. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Okay. Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm not looking at you at all. Not looking at you at all. But yeah, things are going here, man. So there's one achievement that we just can't get yet, and that is to... What are all these torches doing here? Oh, this was here from when we were mining obsidian. So there's one achievement that we haven't got yet, and we're probably not going to be able to get it for a little while. And let's look at that one real quick. So the end, defeat the Ender Dragon. Well, we can't, because the Ender Dragon's already been defeated. It's already been killed in this world. We joined this world just a little bit after the time that they actually fought the dragon, so we kind of missed out on that whole little adventure. So what does that mean for us? Well, a couple things. There's a lot of debate on this server whether they're going to go 1.9 or not, and gosh, I really hope so, because I understand people don't want to go 1.9 because it breaks machines, but look at it this way. It's an opportunity for you to solve new problems, to make this game relevant again, to figure out new ways to do things, new solutions. It's not breaking anything. It's spawning a necessity for new creativity and new problem solving. So look at it that way, guys. But if we don't go to 1.9, we will never get the achievement of the dragon. And if we do, we can come back here and spawn it in and kill it, and we'll be good to go. So I hope that we upgrade. I really hope we upgrade, because there's so many other things that are unlocked. Just the game mechanics, the all the stuff that's new in the end, the elytra, the new blocks that we could build with. I mean, oh man, so many things that excited about. Achievement get the end. Wait, what? What? Did we get credit for killing the dragon just for leaving the end? Hold on. Shut up. Nice. Okay, well. Anyway, I stand by what I say, though. Guys, 1.9. It's got to happen. It's going to do. We got to do it. I don't need to kill the dragon anymore. I'm good. But, yeah. it's got to happen, man. And I guarantee it'll all be worth it in the end. Okay. So, money grubbing is dying. We're going to use some of our 60 levels. Ooh, 3. Oh, it's a little steep. Little steep. But we'll do it anyway. Not that I need another Fortune 3 pick because I already have Ching Chingers in my chest. But this was just kind of what got enchanted on it. I think it said Unbreaking 3 when I grabbed it. That's what it was. So it was pretty amazing. And these boots, let me tell you about these boots. So this is a new pair of boots as well. And because I died at one point, trying to run away from a ghast, fell, died. And this was right in the early phases of collecting quartz. And my stuff, there was a splat. It all went flying into lava. Had to re-get it. So when I went back to the end to enchant these boots, it just said Depth Strider 3. That's all it said. And when I grabbed them, bam! Look at that. I mean, you can't even ask for anything more perfect than that. So, fortune is on my side. Lady Luck is loving me. So, oh yes, sir. Thank you very much. All right. So, a lot of talk's been going on in the Diamond Society Skype chat and offline. You can see we got some new development here. Dan, a new member, just moving in, kind of getting himself situated. But the village is gone, and there is a whole storyline going on about the village. And if you don't know, I'm going to put a link in the description below to a video by that CoopDizzle put together. He was the main editor, and it really is a good story about what's going on with the village, and kind of the future of this server. So right here is where we're going to be putting the new skyscraper for the portals, and it's going to be looking pretty sweet, man. I've got some really cool images worked out, and I'm really excited to get that going. And I've been collecting lots and lots of resources. Got tons of glass here, and quite a bit of quartz and whatnot, so should be coming along very sweet and very nice. But Amici, what I really want to work on today is I want to work a little bit more on the Space Needle. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to get myself situated, get some blocks on my bar, and I'll meet you over there. Ciao, ciao for now. All right, Amici, we're here at the bottom of the Space Needle. I've got Ajax on the line. He's kind of taking a posture just over there. Got all the stuff in my inventory. Got a bunch of people that are coming in and out. Should be a good time. We're going to build this lower level observation deck, and that's going to be our kind of game launching platform / bed area. And yeah, should be good. So without any further ado, let's roll that time lapse, baby. Amici, we are done. We are done with this section, and I hope you really enjoyed that time lapse. Man, this took a long time. But, oh man, it's just all about the details, man. It's all about the details. And, this is kind of what I was talking about before. Had we only built the Space Needle with 3 legs instead of 4, you'd have this really weird, wonky, blockety kind of shape design going on, and it's going to turn out all right. And you can see down here, this is the big elevator shaft in the middle that's going up with all the cables and cages and fencing and whatnot. And you can see, look, our crane no longer has any load because it was carrying one of these sections before it was actually put into our building. So yeah, looks really sweet. I'm really digging the way it turned out, all things considered, right? Oh, man, that was a little too close for comfort. There we go. All right. So now we're up on top, and a couple things that you didn't see is how this top ended up finishing out with a little bit of a glass floor here. And yeah, so we can access it through these sides. So it's no longer going to be just one thing going up all the way to the top. And we're going to start working in some obstacles as well. So down in this main room, I brought a little bit of the sandstone in here, and this is the same sandstone color that we can see all the way up at the top observation deck. So the floor design, really, there's nothing special to it. It's just the way that it worked out because of the ribbing down below. And these lights, I'm going to figure something out with these lights. I'm not exactly sure, but everything else, I think, is looking pretty snazzy. Decided to go with glowstone rather than the sea lanterns in here to give it a little bit more of a kind of a clean retro feel. And again, the ladder is going to break off from 1 pillar to 4 pillars to get up on top back to 1 pillar. Now, the whole purpose of this room, this is the lower observation deck, so we can kind of see out, and it's really cool and fun and nice. But this is where all the beds are going to be, and the team areas. So probably going to do some sort of designing out here with carpet, maybe different color carpets for different color teams or whatever. Put a bunch of beds in here, so this will be the respawn spot for the King of the Ladder game. So yeah, and if we head down the ladder, you'll see, we can't see much because of the way I built it, but you can't touch anybody anymore. This is just kind of the way to get up. And in the center of the Seattle Space Needle, there is like an elevator shaft. And so I've tried to kind of duplicate that elevator shaft. And then we've also got some cables that are running up and down it. And hydraulic lines, water lines, what have you. So, yeah, I think it ended up looking pretty sweet. And I basically used the same design as I did way up there, only I used white glass instead of black glass. Just to kind of give it not such a dark and dingy and exact feel as the one up there. So feel like I'm getting snuck up on? Yep, I am. Get out of my face, guy. Alright, so Amici, that is gonna do it for tonight. And, man. Awesome. Lots of things going on in our world here, Amici. Having a really good time. And, we got a whole bunch of achievements, which is awesome and totally cool. And, hopefully I could take some time and go hunting some wither skulls. Next time we're together, if everything pans out and I find the 3 skulls I need, then we'll look at fighting a wither. And that should be nice and fun. Because, yeah, I am kind of getting a little homesick, missing plutonium a little bit, and I want to get back there and got to make that portal and hope we can sync it up. So, anyway, looks like the new day is dawning. And that means it's it for me, amici. Ciao tutti. Have a great day. I love you all, and bye-bye.